I'm actually doing the wheeze, finally getting around to it. I am so lazy. I'm surprised I make any money, but I'm so good at my job. I actually seem to be able to sell stuff. I just realised I've got a blue one in here. This one might sell for a bit more. Yeah, today is a bit of listing. Oh, bit of listing. I have got that auction. I'm not going to it. I went to it, but then I checked out the football sticker book, and there is actually 2 players missing. Probably won't affect it that much. Probably, I don't know, it might do actually, because when you're going to ever get them stickers ever again. I've just decided to watch it online, so I'm going to take you through that when they come up. I think the sticker book's 190, I think it is, so when it comes on I'll show you if I bid on it or not. But I'm waiting for the Sony hi-fi system, because that is potentially a lot of money, you know. There's a few other things, but yeah, I don't want to just go around. I could have gone around all the charity shops today. Was going to go around and do my route, but my lad's got his appointment tomorrow. He's got like this little tick that's been on his side of his head for like 5 months now, and you know, that's how long it's been taken for him to get, like, maybe have taken off his hair. He does look like Bob Ross at the moment, because he's got curly hair. And yeah, I'm going up Shrewsbury Hospital for that, so I might go to the charity shops when I'm up there. No point going up there and wasting petrol today when I can go tomorrow. But yeah, gonna do a bit of listing. I have got so much more stuff. I've got a load of trainers and football boots to clean up. That's why when it comes to shoes and all that lot, clothes are not too bad, you know, because pretty much you can just stick in the washing machine and that's it, you know, pretty easy. With trainers and stuff, a lot of the time, yes, they could potentially get you a lot of money, but oh, it's pain just washing them, you know, cleaning them, especially dirty ones, because, you know, cleaning them will make them sell better. And then, yeah, it's just a pain. I hate it. I just do not like it. But yeah, I'm gonna get them on this week. I've definitely got to clean them. I'm just trying to get my room back to normal, because it's a mess and I want to get rid of this. So if anybody wants to make me an offer on this light, it's a big stand one. It changes from that colour, which is like a light, you know, like a bright white light, and it goes to warm. It's just too big. I keep on like tripping on it, and it's really good, but I want some smaller ones now, just because it's just easier for me. But if anybody wants to make an offer on this, obviously comment down. I don't think you can actually buy these ones anymore, this particular model, and as you can see, it works. So let me know, and I'll accept it if it's a good offer. Not many orders as well. They've already been done. I only sold 2 last night. Dead stock as well. Old stock. I don't know what's happening, but I keep on selling old stock. I don't want to sell the old stock. I do, because I want to get rid of it. But it's the stuff where you've lowered it and stuff. So, yeah, sold some Italian coffee set, porcelain stuff for like 20 quid. I think I paid 10 quid for it. So gonna make probably about £5 off it. I'm just glad to get rid of it because that was going to the car boot. And a rugby t-shirt, only a cheap one, that sold on Vinted for about 6 quid. I think I picked it up for a couple of quid. So, you know, a little bit of profit, but it's all dead stock. That stuff would all have been going on a car boot, and I probably would have lost some money on it. So I don't mind it going, because at least I'm going to make a little bit more money selling it now than selling our car boot, because when it comes to the car boot, I'm just going to get rid of it, because it's it's annoying me. It's just stuff that's not selling, you know. When I first started buying just junk and stuff. But yeah, we're going to get along and do some of this because it's a huge bundle. Huge bundle. Did one last night. It's on there now for 100 quid. Well, easy 100 quid. Plenty of stuff. Absolutely rucks of stuff in that bundle. And the same with this one. Separated the games, the good games. And yeah, just going to get along with this. So, just testing out all the bits of the Wii. You know, I've just done the batteries for these and they're all fine. But it doesn't work. Last couple of days I have not had good luck with things with batteries. You need to wait until Saturday, because Saturday might be interesting. If I see that car booter on Saturday, he's going to be getting some, trust me. I've just took the pictures of it all laid out, and now I've got to take a new picture of it. Oh, so annoying. Don't know why it's not working. Probably broke. The batteries all do work because I've just put them in the controllers. So it's not going to devalue that much, because who really uses a Wii board anyway? Biggest waste of money, them Wii boards in the world, because all they do is just slate you and tell you you're like 400 years old. So what's the point of them? So at the weekend on Saturday, I picked up this, and it was one of the good ones. It was this and obviously the DS that's already sold. But look at the condition, absolute mint condition. I switched it on and yeah, it worked. It came on fine, it had the batteries in. Quite an old bloke, I wouldn't say old, but like, you know, like maybe 60. Looked genuine, looked like just a normal car booter. Said it was his wife's, but hardly used it. This doesn't work. It is absolutely useless. It switches on. Was going to take some pictures of it yesterday, so I switched it on, came up with the date to set up the date, fair enough, and set up the date and went to press OK. The OK button doesn't work. Tried everything to try and make it work. Went on to forums and they said that this sort of model, especially this make, has problems with OK buttons, and the actual lens always sticks. So yeah, it's absolutely useless. Thing is, he was what I thought was a genuine person. That's why I always really do not take any attention to people who go on about like, oh, you're trying to haggle them down, blah 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 blah. In the end of the day, I'm there to make money, right? I show you what I want to show you. I don't show the whole clip, you know, I edit everything. Everything I show is what I want to show. If I had anything to hide, I wouldn't show it at all. So when I showed you this, I showed you it working, but I didn't actually take any pictures because it came on, you know, that's what you do. You just, most of the time, you don't even switch on, you take the risk. And I thought, £15, right? This could have made me like 50 quid. Look at the box, condition, everything's there, switched on. So the person, you usually judge a person by how they are as well. Seems a genuine person. So I will be taking this to Saturday car boot with me, and I hope he was a one-off car booter, because if I see him, you're going to see some action on Saturday. So yeah, I'm not going to kick off at him, you know, because I don't want him to get a heart attack or something like that. But I'm going to tell him, I bought this off you. I believed it was genuine. I actually got a discount of 5 quid, but he obviously knew this wasn't working properly. He didn't tell me. I switched it on, and yeah, I just couldn't be bothered to go through all the date and all that lot, you know. And I trusted him. That's why you got to be careful at car boots. Haggle them down to hardly nothing. I don't care who they are. Yes, they're trying to make money, but half the time the stuff they're selling is junk or broken, especially when it comes to electrical. Do not pay over the odds. I paid over the odds for that anyway. If that was a decent camera, even spares and repairs won't cover the cost of what I paid for it. So yeah, just a little tip, don't be like me and buy something just because it's got a nice box. Finally sorted out the Wii, but I've just had a sale and it's some more Micro Machines. It's the Predator. It says 6 figures, but forget about that. 4 figures for 15 quid. He gave me an offer for 15 quid. I accepted it. Comment down below if you can name these characters. Obviously, that's a bit easy, but can you name the characters? If you do, you get a high five. I thought I'd go through these Wii games. This is with the bundle I've just been sorting out. And yeah, if anybody's interested in a Wii, I'd say Wii's are brilliant. If you've got a young kid and you're thinking about getting them their first console, don't waste your money on a big expensive thing, because you know, they might not like it and you'll be wasting a lot of money, or they might break it. Get a Wii first and see, you know, what they're like with that. Then obviously you can upgrade to a Switch or whatever you want. But I just worked out all these prices for these. So you're looking at 10 quid for that, 5 quid for that, 3 quid for that, 6 quid for Harry, 5 quid for that. Call of Duty's worthless, couple of quid. Monopoly's worth about 3 quid. That's worth about 4. That's worth 5. That's the one where I'm selling the actual golden controller. It comes with that, and I can sell it for about 30 quid. But I thought, you know what, somebody want the controller. The game's, it's James Bond, boring, worthless, quid, couple of quid. That's actually worth 6 quid. I ain't got a clue what it is. And then Link, I thought this might be worth a bit. You know, obviously some Zelda games are worth a bit, but obviously this one's not. It's worth 4 quid though. But in total, all these games are worth about 62 quid. If I want to sell these separately, yeah, I'd make 62 quid. Well, I wouldn't because the fees. But yeah, this is going to that bundle. I'm going to sell the bundle for 100 quid. So if anybody's interested, obviously you've got a lot of adult more games. The other one I'm selling is more kiddie based. It's got a lot of Lego Wii games. This one's more for your adults. A lot of shooting games. You've got obviously the gun to go with it. And yeah, let me know. I might do a little bit cheaper for you if you're interested in one of these Wii things, because I've got a lot of Wii stuff on my eBay store at the moment. I'm going to pack the little figures now because, yeah, I might as well send them off today. You know, after pick my son up in a few hours. I have got the first lot coming up on the auction, so I've got to go and get me GoPro, film that, because obviously I'm filming on my phone at the moment. See what it goes for. If it goes for anything around 10 to 15 quid, I might buy it, because it's still probably worth about 60-70 quid with them 2 cars missing, because you've got like people like Franz Beckenbauer in it. You've got Zico, is it, from Brazil? Pele was meant to be in that team, I found out, but he was on strike because of some certain reason. England did not qualify. That is the first time England didn't qualify for the World Cup. Yeah, but West Germany won that World Cup, because it was actually held in Germany. Well, West Germany. Yep. So you got Franz Beckenbauer, and they beat Holland or Netherlands 2-1, I think it was. Obviously, you got Jordi Cruyff. Is it Jordi Cruyff? Or Johan Cruyff, not Jordi Cruyff. Jordi Cruyff's the son. Johan Cruyff in the magazine, in the sticker book as well. So you got some really like cool, like top footballers from back in the day. So it's still cool even with the tube missing, and it's not like they're like really big ones, is it? So yeah, we're gonna see how much it goes for. So might as well just pack these. Yeah, it's more of a day in a life video, this is, you know, plus it's rare footage of me actually packing stuff. I might as well do these. I have done all of these micro machines because even though the bits and bobs, you know, they're not worth much, you know, as individually. They are, some of them are, but I don't want them being broke, you know. As long as, if I'm doing it, then all I can blame is myself. So far I've had no bad feedback off any of them, so I must be quite good at packing, but I'm probably jinxing myself now. I hope you've commented down below on the Predator characters. See how many of you actually know the characters. One of the best films ever made. One of my favourites. Put that in. Right, so put the bag in. Put that bit of bubble wrap in, doesn't matter really. And before anybody says anything in the comments, why don't you use a tape dispenser? They're a pain. Taking them in, out of that machine thing. I got one, but it's quicker doing this. Yeah. All done. Just needs a label on and job's a good one. Look. Bulletproof. Come back broke now, won't it? Yeah. Pretty much, this is the highlight of being a reseller. You're either going out picking, which are the fun bits, and that's why the videos always do well when you're going out picking. Day in a life like this, which is probably not the best, because this is the stuff that makes you money. This is the stuff where the less glamorous side, you know, of reselling. I think that might be the video title. The less glamorous side of reselling. But it is true. If you're a reseller, yes, the picking's great. Going around trying to find stuff, especially if you find something big, you know, it's worth a lot and you've only spent a couple of quid on it. But this is what makes you the money. Listing and obviously packing and posting it away. So just at this shop, going to drop off the Predator micro machines, but I had just made another sale while I was walking out the door, so I thought I might as well wrap it up and take it along with me. It's the Steve McQueen Barber jumper, really nice. I did try it on at the weekend. I was going to wear it at the weekend, but the arms are quite long in it. So yeah, obviously I must have like little T-Rex arms. So yeah, so I've just sold that for 40 quid, paid a tenner for it. So after fees and that, I'm going to make 25 quid plus. So nice little sale there. Just picked up my coat from the pub I went to at the weekend. Don't usually wear coats, and this is the reason why. I always forget them. But while I'm up here in Uptown, I might as well pop into B&M, get a few boxes, because I'm running short of small boxes, so might as well get a few freebies. Yep. And then probably while I'm out, hit some charity shops, because tomorrow I won't be doing any charity shops because obviously my son, and I've got a car boot in the morning, so don't need to. Back in the car, got a few boxes. I only wanted a few little ones because for little bits and bobs, you know. Got a couple of toothbrushes as well, that's for holiday, and some chicken balls or bites, whatever, because I'm starving. But it's 2 o'clock, so I've got an hour until I pick up my son. I think I might hit the charity shops where I picked up that Merryford bear, well, dog, and the camera. And obviously I'll be checking up on the auction. I think it's around about 350 at the moment, so it's getting close. So obviously I'll keep you informed on that. Couldn't film anything in them charity shops because I think they're having a rave in there because the music was really loud, and obviously I get done for copywriting now as I get paid. But one of them didn't have anything, but the other one had two smashing little buys. The first thing is this. G'day, mate. Now this is a knife. I've got an Australian hat. This is supposed to be a large. Does that mean my head is massive? Because this is a large. Yeah. Cowboy hat from Australia. It's Barmer Australian hats. This is a fold-away Bronco. You're looking at anything from 20 to 30 quid on that. Obviously, I need to puff it up. It's in good condition. There's nothing wrong with it. Just a bit squashed. And the other buy is a Monopoly game, and it's a New York one. I checked it out. All complete. It's in mint condition. I don't think it's even been played with. Even all the money is like put in the right places and stuff. Paid £6 for that. You're looking around 30 quid for that one. It's a 2001 edition. The hat was 6 quid as well. So yeah, 12 quid into 50 quid. Not bad, not bad. Auction is still going on. I've still got another 50 lots until my actual one comes up. And I've got like 20 minutes until I pick my son up. So it's going to be a hit and miss. I might actually miss it, but I might have to just stay in the car with my son until the auction comes on, because I do not want to miss it, because I actually found out that some other things are actually with it, a Sony Discman and stuff with it, and I didn't see that. So yeah, it's definitely worth going for. Oh, the auction's just finished. God, it's windy. Went for 140, so I'm going to be probably looking around £170. I didn't win it. I didn't want it for that much, because if it doesn't work, that's 170 quid down the drain. Not risking it. But yeah, I'm going to go and pick my son up now. I've just had another sale, another piece of dead stock, a Top Gear stick thing. Getting rid of all the old stuff. But yeah, that's a day in a life of what it's like being a reseller. Bit of everything today. Picked up some good stuff. Obviously showed me packing. Had a bit of auction bidding. Bit of everything. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.